Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live, where we talk about anything and everything Magic fan related, not affiliated, on quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. And now to introduce your host of the stream, from Orlando, Florida. Y'all know him best, Hollywood!
Y'all already know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Oh, there we go. And we are live and we are back in action. Man, it's time to go crazy. Man, every time that I'm watching the intro, I'm just like, I'm going crazy. Like, I'm getting so hyped. And we are back. We are live. Let's turn up. Y'all remember what happened last game, though, before we really get into it. Y'all remember what happened last game before we get into it. Y'all know it's Sunday, it's the Fannattics Show Live. Wasn't no way we was gonna come empty-handed. It's against Boston again. We got the game today, Sunday. Magic fans, are y'all ready to get into it? Magic fans, I said, are y'all ready to get into it? Let's turn up. We got Sunday basketball. No school, no work. We up. We just played Boston. Turn me up. What y'all gotta say? What? That's what I thought. I know what y'all said. I hear it. I say it. We up. Magic fans, we up. It's Sunday, we up. Magic fans. This is one of the hypest videos we've done. That's how hyped we are for this game today. We got the Celtics in Orlando. Let's get into this game, ladies and gentlemen. Lord, we about to go crazy. I don't even know what time the game is. I think the game's at 6 o'clock today. Magic fans, it's only 12 o'clock. We got 6 hours left, and we already this hype. Why are we this hype? Because this game, I already told y'all, this last game that we played, guess what happened? We won. Guess what happened? We playing the song. So now we got Boston again. This time still at home. This time right after playing them. This time Boston almost beat us last game. Are they going to come into our house now saying, you know what? Y'all got us that last game, but we coming in? No, sir. I think this game we shutting them down. We lock them up. And we really show why this Orlando Magic team can really turn up. I think Desmond Bane is going to have himself a game. I think Paolo Banchero is going to have himself a game. Paolo went quiet the last game. Not really quiet, but he had, I believe, 15 points while everybody else was having 20. Paolo wasn't even the third leading scorer on the Magic, and we still won. I'm telling you right now, Magic fans, this game is hyped for one reason only. This Magic team was on a little stretch. We were losing some games. We were getting our asses kicked. And guess what? Now we are back. Now we are up. Now I tell you, Boston doesn't know what is in front of them. Boston doesn't know who is playing against them today. Jalen Suggs on Neon Stream. Jalen Suggs is going to be on my stream eventually. Jalen Suggs on Neon Stream. We getting the exposure, Magic fans. We getting the exposure. But guess what? We gotta win games, and it starts with these types of games. It's back-to-back against Boston. You know what? Y'all all know the famous saying, Boston. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all know the famous saying, Boston. But you know what? We got a vibe. I love Boston. Y'all see, I got David Ortiz, I got Tom Brady. Those are legends in my life. But you know what? Get all of that on my face today. Boston. Today we have to turn up. Today we have the Celtics. We have the Magic. It is Sunday. It is November 9th. Magic fans, Christmas around the corner. Magic fans, Thanksgiving around the corner. Magic fans, John Cena about to retire. Magic fans, Stranger Things 5's about to come out. Magic fans, there's a lot of things going on. And this Magic team is still going strong. Magic fans, 4-5 ain't really the record that we wanted, right? We wanted to be 10-0. We wanted to be the team that, we a third seed. We going to Eastern Conference Finals. We guarantee this. We guarantee that. Magic fans, it wasn't working like that. But you know what? These are the types of games where we're like, you know what? We came into this game with Boston 4-5 before. Now they're 4-6. We got to make them 4-7. While we were 3-5. Now we're 4-5, and we're gonna go to 5-5. Go 500 in the first 10 games. Had a little slump, but then we turn up. Magic fans, I think genuinely what's going on in this type of matchup is that our players are still getting used to each other, getting used to the scheme, getting used to the rotations, getting used to the shot making, getting used to really knowing what's good. Tristan da Silva. That guy right there, one of those guys who he's keeping us in games. He's keeping us in moments where you'd think, wow, Tristan, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? In those types of moments where Tristan da Silva is doing things that without him, we might not even be 4-5. We might be 0-10 at this point. We might be 0-9. We might, you know what I'm saying? Like Tristan da Silva, I remember being at that Miami game 1. And we were down, if I'm not mistaken, it was 8-7, 6-7. One of those. It was around that frame. This man, TDS, grabs the ball. Bink. Everyone's like, all right. We grab the ball again. Bink. Another score or something. We came right back in. But if it wasn't for that TDS 3, it might have been over in Miami. Or in Orlando against Miami game 1. But you know what? TDS made that, and the rest was history. We went on this little run, and then boom, we won that game. I'm telling you, I think TDS is that type of player who is giving us opportunities against a team like the Celtics, where you tell yourself, the Celtics are a great team. They got Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Pritchard, all of these guys who are hooping. But guess what? We got our guys too. An Anthony Black has to go crazy. But I do believe in this particular game, I think this is going to be a Paolo Banchero specialty game. I think this is going to be a Sunday afternoon hoops. I wish it was a little earlier on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? But I wonder, is it going to be on national TV? Nah, no national TV, just regular Bally Sports and so on and so forth. But Magic fans, I'm just excited to see Bally Sports. Ain't it? Nah, it's FanDuel. I don't know what, bro. Google is tripping. Bally Sports. I was like, when I said it, it kept saying, man, it's on FanDuel. I think that's what it's called now. FanDuel Sports Network. But man, Magic fans, we got the Magic, we got the Celtics. Those types of rivalry games against the Celtics back in the day always put these types of moments in a special light, because we always tell each other against the Celtics, we got to go crazy. Because you already know the saying, Boston, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, as much as I love Boston and all other sports, when it comes to Magic versus Celtics, I'm not gonna hold y'all, ladies and gentlemen. In the closet y'all see behind me, I maybe got a Celtics jersey here and there. I maybe got a couple. I'll tell you, I got a Paul Pierce jersey and I got a Kyrie Irving jersey. Kyrie's my favorite point guard of all time. Paul Pierce was just a Celtics legend and I needed an extra jersey. Magic fans, I got it for the cheaps. So what? Of course I was going to get it. And I love Boston, just the city in general. Please don't. If y'all have never been to Boston, I would love, genuinely, if I had the bread, I would love to see an Eastern Conference Finals and go to every single game. If it was Boston versus the Magic. In Boston, here. Boston's such an amazing city. Boston, all respect to the city, all respect to the people. The fanhood there. I get it, Celtics fans might be a little antagonizing and a little annoying at times. But the real Celtics fans, the respectful ones, the ones who are actual basketball fans, they're not just trolls. They're some of the best sports fans in the game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Shout out Celtics Talk Daily. Them boys, go check them out. Real Celtics fans right there. Them dudes right there, man, like you see in Boston, they really care about all sports, let alone the Celtics, which, I always say basketball, baseball, and football are the three major, but hockey in Boston is crazy. The Boston Bruins. And I mean, that's my squad. I got a Chara jersey somewhere over there. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation, right? Confirmation we got unplugged because they know I was spitting facts. We got the Chara jersey back there somewhere, right? So I'm telling you, I definitely have like this game as one of my like favorites of the year, solely due to the fact I love just Boston. I love that matchup, and the fact that this type of rivalry game can push this Magic team. Of course, they don't have Jason Tatum. We'll always say that, we couldn't get through a Celtics video without talking about Jason Tatum, but without JT, unfortunately, we couldn't control that. Same thing with Pacers, same thing with whoever gets injured, even if it's us. We can't control injuries. It's just the nature of the game, and they suck, and I wish they were, like, eliminated forever from every team because it really just ruins the sport. But at the end of the day, it's just life, and we just have to pray and be blessed and just hope and train that our bodies in this aspect within the games can just withstand the long season. It's 82 games. That's only the regular season, let alone going crazy, let alone if you're scoring a lot, let alone if you're on runs, an all-star. Like, you put a lot of pressure on your body as an NBA player. So we just got to hope as a fan base that our team in specific, but of course the league in general, just stays healthy. So it's just progressing the league and we just enjoy basketball, right? Because that's all we are basketball fans, right? Tonight's game, I think, a Wendell Carter Jr. will be somebody who I think is going to show up. I think Paolo Banchero, I think Franz might take a back seat tonight because Franz went crazy last game. I think this is the Paolo game. I think Wendell's going to go crazy. And I do believe, again, Tristan da Silva is going to make some shots. But I think this is going to be one of those games where Boston's going to come out swinging. They got Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown could drop 50 on you. They got D. White, they got Pritchard, they got dudes who really can make some noise, but I think that this is the type of game in which Boston wants to win because they almost won that last game. They didn't, and they really want to get that vengeance, but I think we're going to shut them down, win 2 in a row, and then go against that Trailblazer game tomorrow. It's a back-to-back. See, I didn't even peep that. It's a back-to-back tomorrow against the Portland Trailblazers, which thankfully it's at 7, and then we don't have another game until Wednesday against the Knicks in New York. First game in New York of the season. I hope. Shout out my boys out there. I say the names. Man. I'm not going to say their full names in case they don't want it, but, man, I got Rafi, I got Lukey, I got all my boys, Mixer, I got Trezilla, I got all them boys. Like, man, them boys over there, Lebat, Felix, all the Erm the Worm, bro, all my guys over there, Those dudes, like, man, we got Gio, we got Joms Gerania. Like, I'm telling you, the group chat lives alive, and I'm telling you, man, I got people up there in New York, New Jersey. So every time we play the Knicks, every time we play the Nets, it's always we always chatting back and forth, we always talking. And my boy, one of my best friends, Mixer, man, that boy is a Celtics fan, so you already know I got him last game. Let's see if this game we get him again. But Magic fans, it's just a fun environment. It's a fun environment to see that this team now, it seems like we're clicking. It seems like this team now is at the point where we know what it takes to win. I think we know what we can do. I think we know what we can't do. I think that we just have to go into these games and realize we won that NBA Cup game, which was the important game, right? And since we want to win every Cup game, but we got to go back to back. Even though Jaylen Brown went crazy, what was the stats on that game? Jaylen Brown, I think, how much did he have? Jaylen Brown had 32, and they still lost by 13. So we just got to go crazy again. Franz went crazy last game. D. Bane, 22 points. I think Desmond Bane is going to go crazy. I think these three, right here. I think it's going to be P5, Wendell, and D-Bane. Everybody else, I'm not going to say they go take a backseat, but it's going to be the same type of performance. Swap out Wendell's stat line with Franz, and I think Franz is going to have Wendell's stat line, or Wendell's going to have Franz stat line in terms of Wendell's going to go crazy today. I think, man, Magic fans, this game is going to be fun. This game is going to be fun. At least we get to see them in the white jerseys again. You know, we always love seeing those white jerseys. I remember I'm not going to say a couple, last season, those white jerseys, man, we dreaded seeing them on court because we always played terrible or we just had bad luck. But these white jerseys now are some of the most beautiful ones in the league. But I'm not going to hold you. I still think these are the best of the whole rebrand, in my personal opinion. These jerseys right here, phenomenal. But y'all already know, Magic fans, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Fannattics Show Live. We trying something different, man. We trying something new. We got this show, man. It's called the Fannattics Show Live for those who are new to the channel. Just a Magic fan who lives in Miami trying to spread Magic fandom from wherever you are. Make sure you tune in pre-games, post-games, wherever you get to catch them, whether it's at school, whether it's going to work, whether it's at the job, whether it's going home, whether it's in the car, the whip, the library, everywhere and anywhere, man. I got people who tell me they watch from Japan, from Peru, from Brazil, from Germany, from Belgium, where else? Japan. I think I said Japan already. Japan. Like, I got people. Oh, England, my boy. Shout out Harry, man. I got people like literally who be telling me they watch from everywhere, so it's crazy to like think time zones and things like that. But Magic fans, it's the pregame. It's the pregame. You know, the pregames are always hype. The pregames are always motivational. I think the motivation I give you for today is always remember you're on life's timing. If you're not religious, I don't want to get religious, but I always tell people you're on God's timing. You're not on you timing. You know, insert name here, right, for you. You're not on you timing. You on God's timing. You on life's timing if you don't believe in nothing, right? Because you could live life without believing nothing. Hey, that's all for you, you know. I believe in God, but hey, I'm not pushing it on nobody. I just know my beliefs, right? Now, what I will say, whether you think it's life, whether you think it's God, all I'm going to say is you on that type of timing. You can't control what destiny has in store. Whether it's already written for you, whether you writing it every day, you can't control it in terms of you just got to live. You can't worry about what's coming. You can't worry about what happened. Worry about how you make today the best day and worry about how you live to see tomorrow. Y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Like always, all of those are straight off the dome too. I hope you know, like, don't ever ask me to repeat them or don't be like, yo, you remember when you said that? I'm not going to remember. I don't even remember right now what I said. So y'all keep that gem, but y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. We got the Celtics, we got the Magic. Should we do it one more time? Turn us up. Turn us up. Y'all already know we got the Celtics, we got the Magic. Thank you for tuning in to the Fannattics Show Live. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and like always, that's a wrap, baby. Man, play my outro. Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping.